Hello everyone, this is Sajid Latif Khan and you are watching my channel Learning for All, and today I am going to talk comprehensively about the phonics. As I mentioned in my previous video that phonics is a method of teaching children to read by linking sounds, which are also called phonemes, and the symbols that represent them, which are called graphemes or letter groups. Phonics is the learning to read method used in primary schools. Children are taught letter sounds in reception. This involves thinking about the sounds a word starts with, saying the sound out loud, and then recognizing how that sound is represented by a letter. The aim is for children to be able to see a letter and then say the sound it represents out loud. This is called decoding. For example, we have some group of words in phonics like s, a, t, n, I, p. These were the sounds. These sounds can then be arranged into a variety of different words. For example, sat, tip, pin, nip, tin, and sip. While children are learning to say the sounds of letters out loud, they will also begin to learn to write these letters, which are also called encoding. They will be taught where they need to start with each letter and how the letters sounds to be formed in relation to each other. Letters or group of letters that represents phonemes are called graphemes. Now let's talk about blending sounds. Blending sound is the ability to build words from individual sounds by blending the sounds together in sequence. For example, we have sounds like b, a, and ta. When we blend them, it becomes bat. We have another word like k, a, p, cup. This is what you call blending. Let's blend some more sounds. We have p, I, n, pin, t, I, n, tin. And this is how we blend sounds together to make new words. And when children start doing this, they have the ability to combine the sounds, join them, and to make a new word. Let's talk about segmentation. By segmentation, we mean breaking down letters into individual sounds. It is opposite to blending. While segmenting, it is important to identify the beginning, middle, and the final sounds. For example, we have a word bag. Can you identify the beginning, middle, and the ending sound? Yes. B is the beginning sound, A is the middle sound, and G is the final sound. Likewise, we have a word like cup. We have three sounds here. K is an initial sound, A is a middle sound, and P is the final sound. Children are giving words where they have to separate the sounds and then they will have to join the sounds, and this is how they learn the blending and the segmentation of the sound. But it is very important for the students to identify the beginning sound, the middle sound, and the final sound. Let's talk about decoding CVC words. By CVC words, we have three-letter words. C means consonant, by V means vowel sounds, and again C means consonant sounds. Children will focus on decoding or reading three-letter words: arranged, consonant, vowel, and consonant. For example, K, A, P. cup. K-A-T, cat. You see, there are 3 letters in one word. Let's have CCVC words, where in a word we have 2 consonants in cluster, then a vowel and then the consonant. For example, shop, ship, trap. Then we have CVCC words, where we have consonant in the beginning of the word, then we have vowel sound, and then we have 2 consonant in cluster. For example, tent, sing, duck, jump. Now let's talk about digraph. When 2 letters that make up one word is called digraph. For example, ta and ha becomes th, like think, thumb, and earth. S and ha sound combine together and make a new sound which is called sha, like a word ship, shop, and wash. K and ha becomes ch, like a word chair, catch, match. We also have WH digraph like what, when, and will. P and ha becomes fa sound, like phone, graph, phase. You see how 2 letters, when they join each other, they make a totally different and new sound. And this is very interesting for the students as well to know. Sometimes these sounds are very confusing for the students at the beginning, but with the passage of time, when they are shown different words, when they do some practices on these words, they become expert in it. Now let's talk about consonant clusters or consonant blends. A consonant cluster is 2, 3, 4 consonant sounds in a row. In each consonant cluster, each consonant sound can be listened. For example, we have a word spring. Here we have 3 letters together in cluster like S, P, and R. Spring, and each letter is showing us its own sound. Strange, S, T, and R, they are the consonant clusters. Prepare, P and R makes the cluster. There is a word cluster, cluster, K and La sound makes a cluster. Fly, F and L makes a consonant cluster. Clay, tray. Let's have the summary of today's video. We talk about what is phonics, we talk about blending, segmentation, consonant blends or clusters, and then we talk about digraphs. This is it for now. I hope you like my video. If you like it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and turn on the bell icon so that you have more and more videos of mine. Thank you so much.